Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Hannah Hurley. Henderson police say they've pulled the body of a convicted murderer from the Ohio River days after he escaped last week from an Ohio prison with another inmate. Police say they were called about a body floating in the river and identified the remains as those of a 50-year-old Bradley Gillespie. Eyewitness News' Ann Powell joins us live at the Henderson riverfront and has reaction tonight. Ann?
Yeah, Hannah, there's no doubt it has been a grueling 5 days for law enforcement and for members of the Henderson community. But tonight, those officers and families can finally breathe a sigh of relief.
Today, I believe we have closure to our 5-day manhunt.
Police say a boater noticed something in the water and called 911 around 1:30 this afternoon. Police believe it is the body of 50-year-old Bradley Gillespie.
We always knew the river could be a possibility. We never ruled that out.
Authorities pulled the body from an area of the river between the downtown Henderson riverfront and Hayes boat ramp, which police say is near the area where Gillespie was last seen.
As of Friday, when things didn't turn out on land, we really stepped up our boat patrol. And
based on the level of decomposition, detectives think Gillespie was in the water for 3 to 5 days.
If the body goes down in the river, there's a certain amount of time it takes before that body rises. So without sonar and probably a lot of luck, it just makes it really hard to do at that point in time. But I don't regret for 1 minute all of the assets that came and helped, and we called for help. I don't regret any of that because I think the citizens of Henderson deserve that. And the #1 priority through all this was to keep them safe.
Briley and Brandon Cannon were out boating when they noticed a boat and officers looking at part of the riverbank.
Wonder if it's the guy, and sure enough, we seen the press conference, and it was.
The parents say they have young kids and say they feel relieved that the manhunt is over.
Pretty nerve-wracking. We got young kids around. You know, I want to go outside and play and be safe and just be normal kids. And with this guy on the loose, we don't know what he's capable of, what his mindset, you know, what he'll do just to stay free and out of trouble and out of, away from the cops.
Police are also breathing a sigh of relief and say they are thankful for the community support over the past 5 days.
I feel like we have a very supportive community here. We've had citizens come up to our command post, bring Gatorade, bring water. We've had people call in. They've messaged our Facebook. And I know it's a bad situation all the way around, but I do think things like this, when we work together, it does tend to bring us together.
An autopsy is scheduled for Tuesday in Madisonville. Reporting along the riverfront in downtown Henderson, Ann Powell, Eyewitness News.